Hello friends and welcome to yet another video. Today we're going to talk about a topic which is something which 90% of the world population suffers from, and that is stress. Well, stress is a part of our daily life and we cannot really do away with it. We may be stressed about different things like losing a friend, or stressed about job, stressed about our relationships, stressed about putting on weight. Well, stress is a part and parcel of our life and we need to accept that we cannot do away with it. However, what we can do is try to manage it and try to make sure that we don't get affected by it. Hence, in this particular module on stress management, I will take you through a lot of things which will help you to manage your stress better. Let's see what is there on the agenda for us today. Well, we will talk about the meaning of stress. We will also talk about what exactly makes something stressful in our life and suggestions to reduce stress. Friends, what exactly is stress? If I have to give you a dictionary meaning, here is what it is. Stress can be defined as a mental, physical, emotional and behavioral reaction to any perceived demands or threat. Our body is continuously making demands on us, and if we feel we have the lack of resources to cope up with these demands which are being faced by our body is when we feel stressed out. What makes what makes something so stressful in our lives? Well, situations that have strong demands. If you have been asked by your boss or your manager to submit a particular report or to send a particular mail immediately, you get stressed out. Well, so when the moment there is a pressure on us in terms of timelines, hence we get stressed out. Situations that are imminent, life transitions. Life transitions could be moving out of a particular country or city. It could be going through a divorce, or it could be something which is changing our school for children, example. So these are all life transitions which can be stressful. Timings, example, deviation from the regular norm. Ambiguity. Well, ambiguity means a little lack of clarity. So if you are not clear about a particular situation or a particular person and you are in an ambiguous zone, is when you feel probably stressed out. Desirability, when you desire too many things and it doesn't happen, at times we need to control our desires. And controllability, when we are too much controlling as a person over situations and people, can also be something which can cause a lot of stress. So why do we exactly stress out? Well, research has shown that why we exactly stress out is because of two major reasons. Now these two major reasons are: firstly, we perceive a situation as dangerous, difficult or painful, any situation which makes it difficult for us or painful for us. And secondly, we don't believe that we have the resources to cope with that particular situation. When the demands placed on us is more than what we can actually cope, or we feel that we have lack of resources, is when we freak out or we feel that we are stressed out about that thing. Now friends, we're going to share with you many suggestions, certain techniques and tips which I personally believe will help you to reduce stress. Let's take a look at them one by one. The first suggestion is find a support system. Find somebody whom you can speak to, share your feelings with. It could be a parent, it could be a close friend, it could be a spouse, it could be a child. Anybody whom you feel comfortable around and you can be yourself. Sharing your feelings is one way of feeling lighter and being less stressed out. The second one is change your attitude. Well, life is 10% of what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. So reacting is not the solution. Rather, try to take everything in a positive manner. Change your attitude in life and you will definitely see success and less stress in your life. The third is to be realistic. Do not try to put too many demands on yourself. Try to be as realistic you can about things. So set practical goals. Do not set such high goals or challenging zones that makes it difficult for you. Develop realistic expectation out of yourself and others. At times we have too many expectations of ourselves and of people we are close to. Hence it becomes important to realize you cannot expect everybody to have that kind of high expectations on themselves. Try to lower your expectation and try to lower the stress which causes it. The fourth one is to get organized and take charge. How many times have we come home and we see the house all messed up, or we sitting at our desk and we see all the things unorganized at our desk? It does lead to stress, doesn't it? And hence what we are saying is you need to plan your work, you need to plan and prioritize and schedule things in such a way which will help you to get less stressed about things. So planning, organizing, making a schedule and prioritizing your tasks are some things which will help you feel less stress, because you will be in control of your day, in control of your task and in control of your priorities. The fifth one is to take regular breaks and finding yourself or giving yourself a me time. During your day, throughout the day, take regular breaks. Get out of your busy schedule and take a 10-minute breather. Go talk to a friend or go do some search on the internet, something which will help you lighten up your mood. It's very important to take time to have a me time, because that will help you to rejuvenate yourself, which can lead you to be less stressed. Well, you can't pour from an empty cup, so take care of yourself, and that is the sixth point, which means take good care of yourself. We always take care of our parents, take care of our spouses, take care of our friends, take care of our children. But do we really take care of ourselves? Because you cannot give something to somebody if you don't have that thing in yourself anymore. And hence, to become happier in life and to be less stressed, you need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. So take yourself out on a treat, or give yourself a nice present, or just go off for a vacation or holiday by yourself. It's important to take time out for yourself. Concentrate on your diet, concentrate on the good things in life, and you will feel less stressed out. The next one is to learn how to say no. Now, how many of us face this particular challenge when you're not able to say no to people and you are always saying yes, yes and yes to people, to situations, which can lead you to feel really stressed out? So the answer is simple: be assertive, be firm, be polite and say no to people, no to tasks, no to things which you can't accommodate in your day-to-day life. It's important to say no and not always say yes. Do not try to please everybody. You just need to please yourself. The next one is to get regular exercise. The more exercise or physically active you are, the more less stressed you become, because exercise releases good hormones in our body which help you to feel lighter and happier and also feel less stressed out. Try to accommodate at least 30 minutes of exercise in your day-to-day or everyday life. Take out time and schedule that half an hour for exercising. The next one is get a hobby and do something different. It's important to find what really rejuvenates you. If it could be like playing a guitar, or it could be singing or dancing or reading a book, or even just going out in the nature for a walk. Whatever is your hobby, do it on a day-to-day basis, because that will help you get less stressed about your day. The next one is to slow down. I know we are living in this rat race and this competitive world wherein we are always running to meet our deadlines, to get work finished off, etc. It's important to take a breather, slow down, pause and just reflect on yourselves and your life. You do not always have to be on the run. It's important to relax and slow down. That will help you get less stressed out. Well friends, to conclude, I would like to just conclude by saying that stress is always going to be there. It's how you react to it or how you take it in a positive way, so that stress can also be looked at as a positive thing. Stress is not always negative, it's how you look at it which is important. I do hope you have enjoyed listening to this particular module on stress management, and you will do whatever suggestions that we have asked you to take in order to get less stressed and manage your stress better. Thank you for watching us. Do like and share your comments and your feedback for us.